the ultimate flow. Raise your hands and feel the vibe. Shawsy's world is live. Shawsy Shredders unite! Online and the beat drops low, sharing the ultimate flow. Raise your hands and feel the vibe. Shawsy's world is live. Shawsy Shredders unite! Online and the beat drops low, sharing the ultimate flow. Raise your hands and feel the vibe. Shawsy's world is live. Shawsy Shredders unite!
Shawsy channel. We are live here on youtube.com/@Shawsy_games, twitch.tv/Shawsy_7, and on kick.com/Shawsy. My man. Happy Friday, everybody. Glad you made it. Thanks for joining us here. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, or hit that follow button if you're on one of the other channels. Happy Friday, boys. Welcome, welcome. We're going to be playing some Fortnite today. It'll be a good time. So I watched the, here we go. Bull Badger with the 39 months on Twitch. Let's go.
Huge thanks to Bull Badger for subscribing for 39 months on Twitch. Totally stoked for your support.
Totally stoked for your support, bro. Did you hear him? He said, totally stoked for your support, man. 39 months. I appreciate that, brother. That's a great way to start a stream, bro. Totally stoked, brother. Shaka, bro. Shaka. What did I watch last night? What movie did I watch? We talked about it a little bit in Discord. I totally forgot. Oh, it's the new Tron Ares movie. So, if you guys don't know me, I am a huge fan of Tron. I have been. I watched the original movie as a kid. I thought it was fantastical. The second movie came out and it was pretty damn good. It had a few things that I didn't really like. They tried to make it a little bit funnier than it should have been. But you know, they are trying to make the movie for as many possible eyes as possible. They want to make it funny-ish and a little bit not so crazy for kids, and then they want the adults who remember the original movie, who watched that as a kid, they want them to watch too. So I get where they're coming from. They did a pretty good job with that movie. There was a little bit too much levity in it. I was really hoping that they would make the next one darker and more sinister. And that the next one being Tron Ares, and then they cast what's his face in it? My So-Called Life. What's his name? Oh man. Anyway, he was he's not a great actor. He cannot carry a movie. I mean, I don't know how many times we've heard this. What the heck is his name, dude? He can't. Anyway, he can't carry a movie. Jared Leto. There we go. He cannot carry a movie. He's just not that guy. I mean, maybe in 10 years with some more building of some sort of a character within himself. I don't know. He just doesn't have it for me or anybody else actually. So he's not a great lead. He's not a great lead. I do like the fact that they unlocked going further into the universe. At the very end, they kind of alluded to that fact. Whether or not they're gonna make another one, I don't know. I don't think so. That movie made a third of its budget back, so that's pretty much a bomb. I mean, you got to take that with a grain of salt. The box office isn't where it's ever historically been, and it probably will never go back there again. But so that movie it had some strong points. It did have some strong points, but it was like a little weak in the overall story. Like, not a whole lot happened. I mean, it was really just one plot point, if you think about it. I mean, we all could see them going, hey, what if we just have them use the particle lasers to bring the programs into the real world? Duh. Okay. Yeah, we thought about that like 40 something years ago, right? When the original Tron was out. Okay, if he can go in, then they can come out. Duh. So they gave that as like a little fan satisfaction, and then like they added in, oh, they can only last for a little bit. They can only last for like 29 minutes, so they got to figure out what the code is. And of course, Flynn had figured it out, and he had the code. And that was the only plot point. And so now we've got, at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, but it's been out for like a year. Now we've got Jared Leto as a real human boy who can last out in the real world forever, indefinitely. That's it. That's all that happened. In like a 2-hour-long movie. There was some eye candy. The special effects looked great. They really did. There was some cool action stuff, but that's just not enough, man. You gotta like have some more story, some more lore, some more depth. Like they don't talk about what happened to Kevin Flynn's son. They don't talk about what happened to the ISO. They don't talk about Rinsler. They don't talk about Tron. They don't talk about any of the characters that they built in the last movie. They don't talk about that most of the movie takes place in a separate grid. Like now there's multiple grids. I don't even know, man. Like, where are we going here? Where are we going? What's happening? I just think that needed some more time in the oven. That movie. It needed some more time in the oven to cook, and maybe bring in some like better writers. You know what I mean? Like, they're making one of these movies like every like 30 to like 15 to 30 years. Like, and there's a reason for that, because they're not doing well. Like, maybe try to take that 15-year period and write a good friggin' movie and have some good writers and like make a good movie. I don't know, man. I'll tell you one thing though that I was supremely disappointed in was the music. And I hate to say that because I'm a Nine Inch Nails fan. Trent Reznor did the music, and it was like, it was really bad, man. It like was not good. It was like Trent Reznor was writing something for like, these were all the throwback songs from when he was writing soundtracks for like The Crow or whatever, you know what I mean? Or I don't know. He did some movies back in the 90s. I think he did a song for The Crow. But they were not good. We go from getting Daft Punk doing a masterpiece of a score in a movie and hitting the beats in the exact spots they need to, making that movie 10 times better than it should have been without it, to Nine Inch Nails Trent Reznor doing plinking sounds and like a beat on every fourth like bar. It was just, I was blown away. I mean, when I look at a movie, I don't just watch the movie and go, hey, that's cool. I look at everything, man. I am interested in, you know, cinematography and sound development and stuff like that. They didn't do it. I think they busted their entire budget on getting Trent Reznor and paying him, and then like a bunch of visual effects. I don't know. Like they definitely didn't pay the writers, and they definitely didn't double check Trent's work. That was so friggin' weak. I was really shocked. You blame Jared Leto? I mean, I might as well. He might have had a say in it. You know, he probably was sitting there going, I'm Jared Leto. I want to rewrite on this script. This doesn't make any sense to me. Did he produce it? He probably got a producer's credit. If we're thinking that he's out here throwing around money like that and funding movies and like, stuff like that, and being a decision maker. I don't know. Would you give? I don't. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. But a lot of times you can never really tell because production credits are just like vanity things for actors usually. So they can say, "Look, I produced these 5 movies. Let me step into directing or whatever." But he might have actually been an active producer, and I don't really know, man. I don't really know. But he definitely didn't help it. It was probably one of the better things. I will say it was probably one of the better things that he's done. Like, until he had this like mechanical voice thing that was going on that made him sound like a robot that I liked quite a bit because he's got like a whiny nasally voice that I don't enjoy listening to. And then as soon as he decided to not follow his directives, it went away immediately. And he was like, "Hey, how you doing?" He's supposed to be like the ultimate warrior, super intelligent AI. He doesn't do anything smart in the entire movie. He doesn't like outmaneuver anybody. Like, I don't get it, man. Leto was part of the development too. Yeah. He's got like a cult. He runs a cult. Do you know he's a cult leader? He owns an island where people live there and they worship him like he's a deity. Yeah. I think this is his giant turd. So the big bad guy in it, can't confirm but don't deny. Yeah. The big bad guy, I can't remember his name, but he's a good actor. I like him a lot. He played Quicksilver in one of the X-Men movies. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It might come to me. Anyway, great actor. They didn't give him anything. He was kind of like weak and Evan Peters, yeah. And then they just killed off Agent Scully, bro. They just killed her off. Like, oh yeah, she's got 10 minutes of screen time, maybe. It probably wasn't even that. 5 minutes of screen time. She's an awesome actress. Awesome. Like, legendary actress. Let's kill her. She's dead. Gillian Anderson? I don't know. That movie just zigged and zagged all over the place, bro. It was just kind of a hot pile of mess. And you could tell that they're teeing up like a trilogy out of this. But like, do I want more of that? Where there's nothing that happens? And we look at Jared Leto trying to become a real human being. When they didn't even put any gravity behind what he was doing. They didn't put any gravity behind like what he was trying to do there. I don't know, man. They had one scene where it was like he was looking at the rain and it was almost had a little gravity to it. Almost. And then they were like, oh yeah, he's got a D-res now. And he just dies as it goes back to the grid. It was weird, bro. Like, it could have taken, maybe it's a little contrived to have things spelled out, but in a movie like that where you have somebody who doesn't understand subcontext trying to write it, you just need like 10 or 15 seconds every 45 minutes to just have somebody go blurt it all out at you and say exactly what's happening or what the problem is or what the stressor in the antagonist is in the movie. And then it makes the movie better. Like, I think that somebody was trying to put subcontext into that and they just don't understand how to work it. And they don't understand, like, if it's too deep, people just cannot see it. You'll see it because you wrote it or whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, I'll probably watch it again and look for some stuff. There were some cool Easter eggs in there. There was a bunch of Dumont stuff in there. Damn, I love old man rants. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, old man rants? There was a bunch of old Dumont stuff in there. One of the fighter pilots had Reznor on his mask as like a little thanks to Trent Reznor. I'm sure he worked that into his contract somewhere. But there was nothing like super revolutionary about any of the effects or anything like that. They were all the same effects from the last movie. All of the gadgets and stuff were all the same, except for like the pole staffs. They had triangular memory discs instead of round ones, which make even less sense, to be honest. If I'm going to be honest, the triangular ones make less sense because they're not going to fly as well. And like, it doesn't make... Maybe it's because they were all warriors. I don't know, man. It's fucking dumb. All right, anyway, we're playing some Fortnite today. We had some good games yesterday. Damn, I love old man. Who's old? Who's man? Who's rants? Bro, I mean, honestly, at a certain point, you got to look at these intellectual properties and say, okay, the world absolutely loves this. No, it deserves it. What it deserves what? I forgot what I said already. I forgot what I said already. What is the movie deserves a rant. Oh, okay, gotcha. And I think the world deserves like people making good movies. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not like they didn't have a budget for this. They spent like 180 million or something like that. No, I'm sorry. They spent $347 million on that movie. $347 million. Can you imagine how much money? I mean, where does that money go? What are they spending that on that they can't get a writer to write a good movie and a director to make sure it comes out good? You know, like I watched something else the other day where every joke in it was so close to being funny, but the timing was off. The timing was off, and the editor could have fixed it. The editor could have made that movie way better if they just punched in on somebody's face and then waited a half second and then delivered the line. It would have been so much funnier. Why do you think they had to lay off 1,000 people? Are you talking about Disney? I mean, yeah. Honestly, like, I know that these things are not dictatorships. It's more democratic building movie and making a movie, and you got to make a bunch of people happy. But at a certain point, you also have to make good movies, and you can't keep killing off beloved IPs, intellectual properties, because you're screwing it up because you're trying to make money, but you're not trying to make money in a way that people were going to go spend money on it. You know what I mean? They're like screen testing, and you know, they've got people touching the movie that clearly don't understand how to make movies, and they've got too many hands in the honeypot. They got no visions, and that like there's only so many times you're gonna try to make a Tron movie. You know what I mean? How many cool ass things have we seen that they just killed off because they fucked it up, or they didn't market it? You know what I mean? Or they didn't market it, and then like, oh, it didn't do any money. It didn't do any money, so we're gonna throw that in the trash, even though it was a really cool IP. You know what I mean? Part of it is the fear of spending money on unknown IP when all they do is murder the good stuff. Yeah. I mean, this gets back to my point. I feel like they have a bit of a responsibility to handle these things with some like sense of like, this isn't truly ours anymore. We might own it. We might be able to do whatever we want with it. But this is like something that is culturally significant to people. It's a cool movie. It's a great idea. It was, and it's part of an entire generations of people. It could be another generations of people, like their pastime or their entertainment. You know what I mean? And when we just don't do it service, don't write it well, we don't take care of it and handle it as a good steward, we're screwing up, man. We're just effing it all up. That's not fair. That's not fair. They got the pockets to do it right. They got the time to do it right, and they just don't. Because they rush something, or they underspend on one portion that's more important than the rest of the portions. I don't know, man. I don't know. Or they try and make a kids movie for adults. I don't know. That might be it. They're trying to make what it should be in adult movies for kids to try and attract the next generation. I don't know, man. Like ego, yeah. How many 10-year-olds do you know that have that go to the movies by themselves? You know what I mean? Do 10-year-olds have money for movies? No. Maybe build movies for your target audience, like the people with money to spend. Just saying. It's all ego. It's gotta be. We've been in the movie business for 100 years, see? We know how things are. We know what's what. Honestly, I will run a movie studio. Let somebody give me an IP. Let me direct it and be part of the writing and editing process. And we're going to make, yeah, exactly. Chomping on a cigar with their hi-hat and their monocle and their waistcoat. Honestly, when average dudes like me could probably write a better movie and it would be more beloved, you got a problem, dude. Like a Bugs Bunny cartoon. Exactly. You got a problem, dude. If somebody like me could 100% change your movie and make it better, you got a problem. You got a big problem. You've got a big problem. All right, let me get these vertical streams going here. FORTNITE, save and go live, copy stream key. How do you get into directing movies anyway? I want to skip all the middleman stuff. I don't have that many years that I can just work my way through the acting and proving that I'm not completely a drooling idiot. I got to get right into directing and editing and writing. How do I skip all that? Oh, be rich. Gotcha. Okay, so first step, be rich. Second, shit. All right, we've hit a bit of a brick wall. Instant brick wall. Dang. That's such good ideas, too. Ain't that the truth, though? How do I get to be anything? No, you just be rich. Or your parents be rich. And then people just give you money. It's crazy. Like oil money rich. Oh. Well, I guess I could buy some land in Texas. And then just angle drill the shit out of it and see what happens. Be born into multi-generational wealth. Unfortunately, nobody in my family that I'm aware of has made any sort of succession plans that have worked so far. So maybe I got that uncle that just doesn't like his own children somewhere in the world. What if it was like Mr. Deeds? What if What if I suddenly was just like Mr. Deeds? I was the last heir to some like very, very sneaky. That'd be cool, huh? Welcome back, everybody, on YouTube, Vertical, and TikTok. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. I just got off a 25-minute rant about how bad the new Tron Ares movie is. Is it totally unredeemable? No, it's reasonably good, but it's just not great for $300-400 million movie. I feel like you could make something better with better acting for like 50 grand worth of AI tokens. Just saying. Just saying. Maybe, you know, they had the big moment where the recognizer was flying through whatever city they're in. I think they're in like San Francisco or something like that. They had the big moment where they show that. They could have spent like 20 extra seconds showing people freaking out about that with some crazy techno music. And that would have made that scene actually relevant. They showed it flying in for maybe 5 seconds. They had no reactions. Am I still going? I'm just spitballing ideas, dude. Like, give me the raw footage on that, and I'll recut it. I'll recut that movie, and we'll make it better. We'll make it better. The Shawsy director's cut. The Shawsy... I don't even know what you would call it. I'm upsetty spaghetti, man. They keep doing this, man. They keep doing this over and over and over, and they just don't get it. Like, how do you have budgets of hundreds of billions of dollars for these movies, and you just don't understand how to handle your own business, man? Like, they do it with the streaming services. They don't understand how people don't always watch things right away because there's 100 billion things, and if you don't, like, shove it down their throat, they're just not going to watch it right away. You know what I mean? They just don't understand it. It's very, very frustrating. Like, can you just get a handle on your own business? How is it that an average dude from Maine can figure this all out? You guys cannot figure out how to run a, you know, $500 billion business. It's mind-boggling. I mean, I understand that sometimes they gotta show losses for whatever reason. They show losses for whatever reason to wiggle their books around or whatever, but making turds on purpose, that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother thing. What's up, Andre? Changed too fast on the old heads. Like, they just don't, they want to do business as usual, and they don't understand how it works. Well, that's just being stupid, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's just being stupid. Like, watch some shows. Experience streaming. Like, you know, try and watch 10 different shows that just came out all at once. You know what I mean? It can't be done. You gotta realize that people don't, it's not like regular television. Oh, damn it. He bought my squibbly. It's generational, the lack of understanding of how... What? People 40 years younger than them consume the media. Yeah. It's facts, dude. Alright, we need to go find things. We need stuff and we need things. Yeah, it's really crazy, dude. And they wonder why they're losing viewership to things like TikTok and like 15-second videos. It's because you put out garbage and you don't market it right. When you do put out something decent, and then you trash everything that doesn't immediately take off. Just throw it right in the garbage and start anew. It's really something watching professional people flounder and look for a way to make money. My friends I've had for years that are my age look at me like I'm all crazy when I say I watch streams while working. What? Why? How? That's really funny, man. I tell people that I stream and they're like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what that is. What is streaming? I told my mother that I started a content creation business and that I do all this stuff, and I said if you ever want to see what I'm up to, just go to this channel while I'm live during the day, and you know, you can start a thing. I've been doing this for 9 years or something like that total. Not once to the channel. And I find that funny, and she still doesn't understand what it is. My aunt's very curious about it. Oh, we got a baddie. We got a baddie. She's asked me a few questions about what it is that I do. And, she goes, so are you like an influencer? I was like, sure, I don't know. We talk about video games and pop culture and stuff. I don't tell people what sunglasses they should buy or anything like that. Or what hotspot vacation areas they should go to. I don't do that. That's really funny though, Badger. That is supremely funny. Secure rivalry contracts. How many? Just one? I think I'll keep my minis. I will keep the minis. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit that follow button, like and subscribe if you're on the YouTube. We are streaming live on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, and ranting about people making bad movies, seemingly on purpose. I don't know. It's got to be on purpose, right? You know who I'm dreading is getting big roles in the near future is Miles Teller. Oh, God. Miles Teller. There's like no actors. There's no good actors anymore. Like the Clooney's and the you know, people like that, they're just like gone. There's no good action stars anymore. Oh my gosh. Where is he? Let's try, brother. Give me your pizzas. Maybe people just don't like movies. Maybe that's it. Maybe movies are a dead medium. speaks volumes that I have a YouTube short that's like 17 seconds and I don't even say anything of any importance in it. It's one of my best performing things of all time on YouTube. It's kind of crazy. 17 seconds. I say one sentence. I don't even know why I put it on YouTube. But I did, and it performs extremely well. Still to this day, it's like a year old. Alright, we gotta find some heals here, huh? Give me a 50 pot. Oh, take those. Get on my fish stick. My man says, I love old man rants. Not old. I'm seasoned. Man, I just, I'd love to be in Jared Leto's shoes, though, man. Like, just unlimited chances to have leading roles and get paid in Hollywood. Unlimited chances, apparently. I mean, how many times has he truly destroyed the role that he's been in? I can count, like, probably... Let's see, the Joker, Tron... He had a movie called The Outsiders that on paper looks cool, and you watch it, and it's got Jared Leto in it. What else has he been in? He was in Lord of War with Nick Cage, and he was the absolute worst part of it. Ooh, brother, you gotta hit some shots, man. You didn't hit a single shot on me there. Wow. I'm gonna say that we got some hit registration issues there. We got some hit registration issues there, boys. Tragic. Let's see if this guy's got what it takes. He's got 8 kills right now. It's really hard to see, but you can see it if you look at an angle on my screen. Lizard, lizard. Lizard, lizard. I didn't think that that shotgun could kill you that fast, to be honest. I must have missed a couple 2 or 3 shots. What's up, the worker drones killer? How you doing today, bro? Cherry Cokes.
Shawsy, you placed number 8. Even the snow on this mountain is better at hiding than you were. Your aim is so bad, I bet you thought that storm was a cozy snowdrift.
That bot's so mean, man. You be careful, bot, or I'm going to delete you. Oh, did our guy die? Lizard, lizard. Oh my god! I just went through a whole rant. I just went through a whole thing and I was muted. Man, I feel like an idiot. Okay, so what we were talking about just there is there is a super sale on aim controllers. If you guys are looking for a really good modded controller with back paddles, you can use code Shawsy in the store and get a huge chunk of money off of it. But for their 12th anniversary, they're also got a thing going where you're entered into a drawing for a 1-ounce gold bar, which is worth $4,700, and they just made it open for any controller purchase because they didn't have enough entries to justify it yet. So that means that there's not a lot of entries. That means you got a pretty good shot at potentially getting a really crazy good controller that's fully customizable with a full lifetime warranty on all modded parts, and on top of that, you could potentially win a $4,700 gold bar. That's crazy. Use code Shawsy in the store for your discount. Oh my gosh, dude. Get him. Oh my gosh, dude. This thing's stinky poo-poo. Yo, V Murder Jones with a sub on YouTube. Appreciate you, bro. Mickey12345554. Appreciate you letting me know that I'm muted. My dogs are barking at absolutely nothing for some reason. So I muted up real quick. You outside? You are. Super weird, bro. Super weird energy from that guy. Dude, that's crazy. I might buy one of the new TMU sticks just to see if I can win a $4,700 gold bar. Dude, that's crazy. I don't know if purchase is necessary. I haven't read any of the rules or regulations on it, but check out aimcontrollers.com. Use code Shawsy in the store. Every controller, every creator code, one shot at gold. Actually, there's some barrels over here, usually. Yep. Oh, let's go third party a little bit. Let's do some partying of the third kind. Damn it. Dang it. This guy has no idea what's coming for him. Ouch. Holy moly, bro. Oh, no! I got third-partied. What? Tragedy strikes again. That's crazy, though, man. That's a good deal. I don't know when it ends, though. I think it's May? Oh, okay. We're dropping to 200. It's a limited edition controller that you can get, or you can just get one of your own custom. If you do get the 299 limited edition controller, it gives you access to Amtress, our custom game where your audience competes for a 1-ounce gold bar valued at between $4,500 and $5,000. The competition. Play as many times as you want. Your highest score counts. Live leaderboard so you can track who's in the lead. Winner announced May 4th. Pure skill, no random elements, no luck. Game access codes are valid for 2 weeks. So first place is the gold bar. Second place would be Aim Controller's controller. Third place would be 50% off voucher. Your audience can buy the $299 controller and compete for a gold bar. That's generally Wild Hook. Basically sells itself. So now they just opened it up to everybody. You don't even have to play the game if you don't want to. Just to purchase. That's crazy, dude. Crazy. That guy lit me up. I mean, I won that gunfight and then it got third party, but still, he lit me up. I've been genuinely pleased with these too. I have had one problem with this original controller I got. I sent it back in and they fixed it immediately and sent it back. They paid for everything. I don't even remember what it was now. It was so long ago. I've had this controller for ages. Like 2 years. And I play a lot of games. This guy's movement looks super weird. I mean, one of the best selling points of these is just the lifetime warranty, and then you can buy an additional like accidental warranty. So if you get it wet for some reason, you spill a drink on it, it fries it. That'll be covered. There's some great controllers out there, but they usually have like a 6-month warranty on them at best. Long ago. That gun's nuts. That hammer revolver. It's really, really good. Thinking about making another trip back across the coast this spring. I think I might go back to California this spring. I don't want to go in the summer. I think it's going to be just like crazy too hot, but... Couple things I'll do differently. I'll probably stay in a nicer place. While I saved a bunch of money, that place was awful. That place was awful. As it turns out, that Motel 6s are awful no matter where they are and no matter how nice the pictures look. The place was disgusting. And on top of that, it was uncomfortable. Like the bed was just ridiculous. I should have known better. I should have trusted my instincts. But I tried to save some money. Good. What the? What you doing, bro? You getting all up in my face like that. What you doing down here, buddy? What's he doing? What am I doing? Maybe while I'm in California, I just stop by Hollywood and just do a bunch of auditions. That'd be kind of cool, huh? You think there's any roles for like semi-fat, average-looking guys? Like I'm kind of chubby, not really in that great of shape. Just kind of average in every aspect. Kind of forgettable. Wow, I thought my shots were bad, and then I looked down and that guy didn't hit me once. Damn it! I should have shot at that guy maybe once. Totally, I should totally do that. How far is Hollywood from San Francisco? Or not San Francisco? Where was I? Sacramento. California's a really big state. Like, people think like several hours drive. Ugh. I could probably get like fly into the area I'd need to be in Hollywood and then just take a regional flight to where I need to go. I could probably do that. I don't think driving in that area of California is really that advisable. There's a lot of places you could accidentally go, and the traffic is horrible, so. Every controller, every creator code, order. One shot at gold. Nice hook line, bro. There's good news for you, Badger. Breakthrough to restore aging joints could help treat osteoarthritis. Just joking, buddy. Just joking. Should make fun of old people. Hey! Stop pushing. What the? Shotgun sniper that fires tight groupings of pellets that deal heavy damage, has large magazine size and fair accuracy. Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty good to me, though. I got this wonky knee. It crackles when I straighten it out all the way. Is that weird? It doesn't really hurt. It just makes, like, noise. It just makes noise when I straighten my leg out. Oh, man. Whoops. I was supposed to grab the line there. I was supposed to grab that. Fish, 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 fish. Actually, do people even make movies in Hollywood anymore? Isn't it like they just float around and look for tax breaks everywhere? I think London, England is trying to become like one of those places. They want to be the new Georgia. For like maybe a decade, Georgia was making a lot of movies because they were giving people crazy tax breaks, but then they can't afford it anymore or something. Or other people have figured out what their game is and they're just one-upping them. Guy's got the same thing as me. He also too has a skateboard. Sorry, cat. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, I just got pooped on right there. I'm pretty convinced that nobody has a job anymore, man. They just all sit around playing Fortnite. Everybody in the world just sits around playing Fortnite 10 hours a day. For free. I'm convinced of it at this point. What? Senators introduce hot rotisserie chicken act for SNAP recipients? And they say that our government doesn't function properly or get anything done. That's great. Now you can buy rotisserie chickens on your SNAP. That's great. Those things are good for you-ish. Meteor hands. All right. We need a better drop in. That guy just outmaneuvered me, man. I could not link up my shot. A little bit of lag in that gunfight, and I was done. Who's this dude? Where you at, dude? The bottom floor? Lag, dude. That's crazy. I mean, I think it worked out in my favor right there, but... Like, what do we play after this? Some more Reloaded or Blitzed? We didn't. I don't even think we played any Blitz yesterday, did we? Rivalry rank 3. This guy's definitely running away from me. He's not running away from me. Where is he, though? It says he's right here. And these things are not pinpoint accurate. They're a little late. But still. Should be right. Oh, no. He's moved. He's gone. There he is. There he is. Dude, can I get out of the car? Sheesh. Just would not get out. Oh, it's on fire. Get out. I tweaked my back like a week ago. Like a day before I had to help somebody move all of their stuff into a second story apartment. And then I did more damage to it when I did that moving. I'm extremely not happy about any of it. And it's not better. I think I sneezed or something too. That was the initial injury, was I sneezed or some stupid thing. And then I lifted something wrong. Ooh. Get some. Bat tacos? That sounds disgusting. Don't eat bats, everybody. I think we've seen it time and time again where you're just setting the world up for failure. How much ammo do I have for this? 51? I don't know. I'm 100% not going for that. Be nice if you could cancel your rivalry contracts that are like super, super far away. Collect a shield item. Oh, that doesn't count. Oh, there we go. That was dumb. Just dropped what I had and picked it back up. $11 people left. Kind of a snoozy map right now. We need a W though, boys. We need a W on the big map before we change it up. We got a couple yesterday. It was a banging stream too. Fish almost got smoked. Oh. Ugh. Man, I had a I think it was barbacoa or something like that. Quesadilla last night. It was so amazing. It was so, so amazing. I've got one slice of it left for lunch today. I'm very excited to eat it because I'm very, very hungry too. Holy. Fuck. Dang it. I got away with like 1 hit point. He comes back, doesn't heal? What an idiot, dude. dum-dum. That was really weird. Like, if he had spent a couple seconds throwing in a couple heals, he might have won that. He had heals. He just didn't use them. Going stealth. Gave my other dog a bath last night. I think that might be like one of her favorite things, to be honest. She's unusual like that, but in the early days before I had a bunch of family members here, she would be by herself. She had her own little room and she had puppy pads and entertainment. I even hooked up my laptop so I could automatically call her in the middle of the day, and the laptop would pick up and I would be able to talk to her for a little bit of, you know, mental stimulation for her. But she would inevitably get like three days a week get pee on herself or something. She was a little tiny puppy, so she'd have to get baths pretty much every day or a few times a week. I think she remembers that, and she enjoyed it. It's so cheesy. So cheesy. He's just gonna hang out there. If you can get height in this map and just stay up there, you win every single time. Fuck! I missed! That guy's buns, too. That guy was buns. I'm gonna go eat my lunch. I'll be right back. Let's switch it up. Let's play some Reload. What's up with the worked drone skiller? Wow. Oh, where the hell was that second shot, brother? Oh, that's not him. Wait, don't kill each other. Dang it. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do at all, bro. Tiny Mike Sports, what's up, man? How you doing? Is there a blue crate over here? I'm gonna go get it. Maybe. Ugh. Let's go to jump. hunting rifle is just not very good. At least I'm not good with it, I guess. I mean, 96 damage, and then nothing else hits. What's up, Andrew? How you doing today, man? Good to see you. Like, it's got bullet velocity weirdness. I can't hit anything with this thing. And when I do, it doesn't do anything. Just like feels like a waste of that kind of ammo. Gotta put it down. Gotta find something better, boys. This guy's over here eating my lunch. Okay. One shot. Damn that shotgun, bro. So good. I think we got some real competition today, gentlemen. Cube rifle. Never heard of it. Oh, no. Grabbed the wrong thing, dude. You grabbed the wrong thing, dude. I think that's it. I think that's all she wrote for us, boys. Just tragic luck right there. We didn't grab the friggin' heals. Grabbed a crappy gray assault rifle. W's. Oh, I thought he was above me. Thankfully, he's a really terrible shot. Annoying. Your iPad kind of died. That's all right, Andrew. Hope you're having a great day, brother. Is this guy above or below me? Ouch. Oh no, I gotta move. I don't even know what half these freaking guns do, man. It's got no heals, dude. What's up, Ruben? How you doing? One v one v one. I'm gonna go clear my back here. I don't see anybody. There's no gunfighting. No audio cues. There's one. We hit the shot. Ah! What's that sound? Weird. What the hell is this gun, dude? What is this gun? I left a little early. Yo, what? No shot. Is he still up there? Just tanking the storm? Nope. What a goon, man. Let's go. Got him. Yo, Bolt Badger with the 39 months on Twitch. My man. Appreciate you, dude. 39-month resub on Twitch. W's in the chat. We got 1 W so far. That's crazy. I didn't have a whole lot of faith in that match, but we made it. Fish stick, and we're out. This is definitely the funniest emote in the game. Oh, we've got another winner in the lobby. Legendary Royale. What was that? That's weird. Those crates usually give you heals out of them in the regular game. That might hurt. What a loot room, huh? Where's it take me? To another crazy loot room. Alright, let's try and get out of here. Go get some kills. Stole my kill, nerd. I think I had no chance whatsoever. Bro's got a cube rifle up there. So I tried to use this gun yesterday, and I thought it was awful. It's really, really not good. Unless it's gold, I think. There's so many people spawning back in and I don't see anybody. Those shots, bro. You hit me exactly no times. Legendary cube rifle. I think I got no kills with that. Remember, kids, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You also miss 100% of the shots that you miss. And that's a fact. What's that? Shrub bomb. Oh, we're going way out of zone here. I'm probably saying old news, but you always want to try and peek from the right side of whatever you're hiding behind. It keeps most of your body hidden while you can still shoot at them. Most seasoned players know that, and they always aim for that side. So sometimes you got to change it up and shoot from the other side, but... You imagine being able to switch shoulders in this, like you can in our Art Raiders, how crazy that would change the game. Oh, that guy was good too. Dang. Oh man, I got so far to go. I gotta go right at this dude too. No! I'm dead. Woo! That was huge, boys. You have no idea. One v one. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's got it. He got it. He got me. He had the right gun out, and I did not. Nice, nice game, brother. Nice game. I should have had my SMG out or my shotgun or literally any other gun than what I had. Yes, I agree. The Phlegm Reaper? Gross. That was a good game, though. Fish. 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 And we're out of here. I should have won that. I just had the wrong gun in my hand. That guy got up on me. I didn't see where he was coming from. He knew right where I was at. What the hell? It's a gun. Oh, dang it. I dropped something I wanted over there. Uh-oh. Holy moly, dude. That guy had me dead to rights, bro. He just effed up. I have way too many guns. Way too many things happening right here. So there's a rumor on the streets. I don't know if you guys are following the drama that is the new Harry Potter series. $100 million an episode. It's slated to run for 10 years. $100 million an episode. They're going to spend billions and billions on this show. Which is crazy. Hopefully it's good. But the rumor is that they have in fact decided to recast Snape. Because it just doesn't make any sense what they've done. They're going to ruin the story with that. Like it's actually a character where their appearance matters. It has nothing to do with not wanting people black folk in roles. It just doesn't make any sense for that role. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. It actually hurts the story quite a bit. It makes the story about racism instead of about just school bullies. Oh man, that hurt. It just makes the everybody seem like they're racist instead of just bullying a weird looking kid. You know what I mean? And that just kind of ruins the story. And it's not what it was about. They were just jerks. They weren't like evil people. So there's talks about it. There's rumors. Because if you guys know the story at all, Harry Potter's dad, James, and the other Marauders relentlessly bothered Snape when he was in school with them. Relentlessly. And it just... And some of the lines in the book are like... would just make it seem like they're just a bunch of racists. And they're not. It's just... They're just distrustful of a weird-looking dude. This thing's so insane. Like, I'm sure Papa Sidhu is a great actor. Maybe they can find him a different role in there. It just doesn't make sense for him to be in that role. Is this the guy I just killed? Didn't I just kill you? You came back here? I just killed that guy. I really hope it's good though, man. It's such a great part of our family's culture. We watch it a lot. We watch the movies a lot. Ooh, shooting at me. I'd like to see them take a modern touch to it, because I mean it's aging. You know what I mean? Some of the CGI is not so great, and like some of the acting wasn't top notch, and oh, should have killed this guy with literally any other gun, but I tried the sniper rifle and fail. Oh, Wrecker revolver. Why is the guy not using it? He's got a gold Wrecker revolver. It's so good, and he just doesn't use it. Nice play. Almost got away there, brother. Oh. You got 7 people left. Going way out of zone for no reason. I don't really understand this gun. probably gonna die right here. If anybody pushes me at all. Have I even hit any shots with this thing? Maybe I want to put it down. There's no escape, bro. There's no escape. Still 4 people left? Dude, I need heals. All right, we're in a good spot. How's that not hitting anybody? I know there's somebody in that bush. 1v1 situation. He's searching for heals. No way this guy gets away right there. How is he still shielded up? Let's go! Let's go! Finally. Killed that guy. Woo! W. You guys are quiet in chat today, boys. You're very, very quiet. Tim the Bald Man just went live. GG's, brother. GG's Lanting. Friday. What I'm going to do this weekend. Hopefully the weather's nice. It's been freezing cold and rainy all week. Saturday, 58, partially sunny. Sunday, partially cloudy, 64. Monday's going to be 68 and sunny. I'll take it. I got so much stuff to do. I don't think I died once that last game. What we got up here? Shotgun. Oh no, get me over there. I want some of that. What's this shotgun about, man? Maya, stop barking. Oh, I did get hit with that. Nice. Let's go. Stop barking, dude. Really don't like the cube rifle. You can't ADS with it. That cube function thing doesn't seem to hit anybody. Maya, enough, dude. Calm down. I'll be right back. Holy moly, we're still alive somehow. Can we make it? Probably not. Unless we find some heals right here. Oh my god, I've still got reboots too. How in the world the heck did we survive that long? AFK. Be careful, someone had twin mag but exotic version. I don't think I've ever seen that. This place got stripped down to the studs. Well, jeepers. Let's run it back. All chests are rare. Cool. All right. We're gonna get some good stuff here and get a W. Shit. Cannot kill this guy. Oh, God, man. I should have taken a little bit more aggression, been a little bit more aggressive with that guy. Taken a more aggressive stance. Maybe that's what I was trying to say. Ridiculous. Whoa. I hear him. Where is he? Can I pretend to be a mod and just type in chat all the stuff that Botrix does? Oh, shoot, dude. Who's that guy? So close to getting away, brother. There's another dude over here somewhere. Get up there. Ah, pinched. I'm screwed. Wow, I made it. Wow. That guy got lucky. You guys are both running away from each other. I appreciate that enthusiasm, though. Man, keeping yourself healthy in this game is like 90% of the battle. Yeah, I saw it. Oh. Lame, bro. Did that shot not hit him, that first shot? I didn't see any numbers pop up. Let's see what this guy's got. He's on 4 kills right now. Bro's just not healing. That's not a great idea. Heal yourself up, dude. This guy's gonna try and use this hunting rifle. That was ass, dude. Oh my god, his aim is terrible. This guy forgot that this is a shooting game. He's got the great movement. He's using all the movement stuff like perfectly, but he can't shoot straight. It was a smart move. He threw that down. He didn't need it, but he didn't want anybody else to be able to pick it up. So sometimes I cook heals and stuff like that too, so that nobody else can have it. Use it against me. Okay. Suddenly he's hitting every shot. God, dude. Oh, he got lucky. Somebody else helped him out. He doesn't see him. He doesn't see him. He's panicking. He's freaking out, man. Put himself way out in the middle of nowhere. This guy's just walking right up to him. Dead. This guy wins this. I would have been blown away if that guy had won that. He's got a crossbow. Those things are actually pretty good. Still a third guy. These guys aren't even looking for him. Oh, he missed with the shot, with the crossbow. And there's the third guy. Just waiting for that third party. Nice one. All right, we're gonna play one more of this. Then I think we're gonna switch up to Blitz for a little bit, boys. Fish stick. Fish stick. I'm pretty good with these, huh? It's gonna be like one of those matches where you can't find heals anywhere again. Uh-oh. Ouch. Dude, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Bro, I'm sucking ass right now. This is terrible. I think that's the guy that just killed me. I picked up the shotgun and didn't equip it fast enough. I don't think it would have mattered. I was already too dead. Med mist. That was an awful match for me, man. I was stinky poo-poo. All right, one more. Then on to Blitz for a little bit. Nah. There we go. Need something with a little bit of juice in it, baby. I used to do some landscaping back in the day. I worked for one of the shadiest companies I've ever seen in my life. They had crazy, crazy dangerous vehicles, and they just have like 5 dudes in the front of a single cab truck. I worked some sketchy jobs, dude. I've worked some sketchy ass jobs in my time. Definitely paid my dues. Not that it matters. If you guys are wondering why I started talking about landscaping, the song is talking about doing some landscaping when he was younger. Not everybody can hear the songs. Oh my god, dude! I can't even get on the ground and get going. Maya, you need to calm down, dog. What is your problem today, man? There's nobody here. Even if there was, I wouldn't care. All right, I don't care. She's like on high alert today. It's driving me nuts. Oh, it's super funny looking. It's super funny looking, dude. Trying to use his little zip line thing to get out. I like being down here in this pit. Oop. What on earth? What was that that guy hit me with that did all like 100% damage to me, dude? That was crazy. I don't even know what that was. It becomes a bush. I become a bush. We are bush together. He killed me with an assault rifle. All right. All right, all right, all right. I think I'm going to call it for the afternoon, boys. It's getting nice outside. I want to stretch my legs. You guys are awesome. Have a great Friday. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out on the YouTube, the Kick, the Twitch, and the TikTok. You're fantastic, wonderful, amazing people. And you know the story. Until next time, be good, be nice. Don't forget to make somebody smile today. Peace.